As sports fans, we all love our teams. We show our support by wearing the same jerseys, shirts and tops as our heroes on the field. But when you look at the price of them, you'll say, how much? There's been a recent increase in the amount of fake jerseys being imported from China, mainly because the real jerseys are so extortionately priced. This guide shows you how to tell the difference between an authentic, replica and Chinese fake jersey, and furthermore, should you buy one. Now we're using baseball jerseys here as an example, but this could apply to football jerseys, soccer shirts, hockey jerseys, etc. So here are 3 seemingly similar baseball jerseys. They may look the same, but they're all different, and they all cost different amounts of money. Let's start with this one, the authentic jersey. An authentic jersey is supposed to be the exact jersey that the players wear on the field. This is usually denoted somehow by the relevant tags. Now if you look carefully, all the detail is embroidered in, and it's embroidered cleanly. The lettering is multi-layered twill and zigzag stitched into the jersey. The material is generally thicker and of higher quality. The lettering on the back is usually nicely proportioned and once again multi-layered and zigzag stitched. In short, every detail of this jersey is pretty much perfect. But this perfection costs money, and an authentic jersey is usually several $100s. That's not the cheapest thing in the world, and most sports fans can't afford that. So that's why teams also make replica jerseys. These are usually toned down versions of the authentic with not as many features and detail. Usually they will denote this with a genuine merchandise tag instead of an authentic one. The details are usually painted on and then sewn into the jersey. Compare this to the authentic and you can see where they skimp on costs. The material is usually thinner and not sewn together in the same way, and the same applies to the lettering, which costs less to manufacture, and there are other distinguishing features that a sports fan can spot as a replica jersey. These jerseys cost significantly less than the authentic, but still out of reach for most sports fans. Hence the unprecedented demand for Chinese fake jerseys. As the name implies, the Chinese like to make fake versions of, well, everything. And sports jerseys are no exception. They cost about 1/10 of the price of the authentic jersey, but when you look closely, you'll see why. Even though the tag says it's authentic, it's nowhere near the same as this authentic tag. The material is usually paper thin compared to an authentic jersey, and the embroidered details are virtually non-existent. This is evident pretty much everywhere on the jersey, and the lettering is usually the dead giveaway, as it'll usually be out of proportion, the wrong colour, the wrong material, cheaply sewn together, or in this case, all of the above. Look at the details and you'll quickly see the difference in quality. And let's address the large elephant in the room. It says the wrong bloody word on it! Yes, the Toronto Blue Jays do have a jersey with the word Toronto on it, but that's the Grey Road jersey. This is clearly white, so the Chinese really have no concept of accuracy. Don't be surprised if your jersey arrives in the wrong colour, the wrong size, has the wrong details on it, or all of the above. Don't get me wrong, the Chinese have improved dramatically over the last few years, and there's a select few that could pass off as the real thing. But most of them generally suck. Really suck. So that's a quick overview on the differences of an authentic, replica or Chinese fake jersey. But I know some of you guys have some burning questions. Nin, what's your advice? Are they worth buying? Generally the answer is no. If you care about details like embroidery, logo, material and fit, you might want to avoid these like the plague. Some of them, particularly the Nike NFL jerseys coming out of China, are actually quite good, but most of them are terrible. If you're really on a budget and you really have no money but you still want to buy a jersey, these Chinese fakes are worth a buy. Try and find a reputable seller and always look at the pictures of the kind of jersey you wish to buy before you actually buy it. You never know, you might actually get a good one. Nin, if I'm not completely happy, can I get a refund? The Chinese don't like the word refund, and they'll try everything in their power to avoid giving you your money back. You might be in for a lengthy battle if you want to return your item, so consider this before making a purchase. I don't care about all the stuff you just mentioned. Where can I get me some fake jerseys? Easy, just go to aliexpress.com and type in the kind of jersey you want. You'll get thousands of Chinese sellers selling you fake jerseys for about 1/10 of the cost of the real one, fully shipped. Buyer beware, they're not all they're cracked up to be. So Nin, what did you do with that hilariously fake jersey you bought from China? I actually turned it into a sleeveless jersey, tapered it a little and added a blue t-shirt underneath. It's good for workouts and stuff, but I probably wouldn't wear it in public. I have my authentic jerseys for that. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, share and subscribe. It takes me ages to make one of these things, and good karma is very much appreciated. Follow me on Twitter and discuss this video on Reddit, and if you like this sort of video, let me know in the comment section below. Oh yeah, go Jays, obviously.